Don't you know I like it? Ooh, what is giving? Doom, doom, doom. Ah, doom, doom, doom. In the thunder and rain. Oh, all I want is you. Doom, doom, doom. Anytime. Crazy, y'all, but I was thinking while I'm taking down my braids, I can give y'all a quick March reading wrap up because I'm super late and April's almost finished. So it's gonna be super quick, super short. I won't go into detail too long. But the first, I'm just putting oil in my hair now, but anyway, Their Eyes Are Watching God. I got that for one of the books from my book outlet sale, and that movie is one of my favorite movies, so definitely wanted to read the book because I started reading it like in high school and then just like never finished it. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, read the book, loved the book. Of course, it was, I know I feel like I'm gonna be saying this a lot, but the book was way better than the movie to me because it gave more context into Janie and her upbringing and her grandmother. One of the other books that I've read this month, it reminded me of that, and that was Where the Wildflowers Grow by Tierra Shelton Harris. So I really enjoyed the book. I definitely suggest like you read it. It's by Zora Neale Hurston. I think that was the first Zora Neale Hurston book that I read, but I definitely want to like explore her catalog. I have another book of hers. It's like it's hitting a straight lick with a crooked stick. I think that's more, I think it's like stories within the book and not just like a complete book. So, but yeah, I definitely want to get into that and see what that's about. The next book that I read was Love Radio. That book was so cute, guys. It's by Ebony Liddell. It's a YA book, and it's about this, they're in high school, and it's about this boy who does this radio show, and then the girl that he's crushing on is this girl who's been through some things and is a little hesitant on dating and love and all of that, and he kind of breaks her down within time, and they have the cutest little dates. One of the dates he rents out, like, well, it was before the bookstore opened, but he had like a little bookstore date for her. But the funny thing was he was sick and was trying to like play it off the whole time, but like he was like trying to enjoy it and be there in the moment, but his stomach was not playing with him. It was really, really cute though. I really, really suggest it. And it was very much given like 90s movies. Like they mentioned Love Jones, and I believe they mentioned Jason's Lyric. It was a lot of like mentions of old black 90s movies, so that was real fun. And music. He was really big on music and incorporating like older music into like today. He was a really cool dude. Like I would like to know him if he was a real person. The next book that I read is Where the Wildflowers Grow. This is the book that reminded me a lot of Their Eyes Are Watching God, because they had some similarities. But this book was about this woman who escaped prison and had a choice to make. She was like, either I can go back and let them catch me and go back to prison, or I can decide to live my life for once. So she decided to live her life, and it was a book like really big on healing. and rediscovering herself. And it had a little romance in it. The guy was super sweet, super fine, you know, all the things we love. But it was really like a book about healing and finding herself and forgiving herself. It was really, really good. I love anything Tiara Shilton Harris reads, honestly. I've loved all her books. So I'm not surprised. And the last book that I read was The Coming by Daniel Black. That book was heavy. I actually did a review on it, so if you're interested in like a deeper review, it's definitely on my page for you to watch. But it was a really good book. It was really tough to read. It's not a big book, but it did take me a while to read it just because I had to take breaks. Like it was heavy. But I really, really, really enjoyed that book. I feel like I learned so much about the middle passage in that book, like things, and most of the things were like things I didn't even think about, that were true. Like, they mentioned like them being in close quarters and, no bathrooms and things like that. But the book really gives texture to like being there on the ship. Like it talked about the sounds that they would hear, the smells, the way it felt like sitting there, the way the shackles felt on their skin. It was very, very detailed, and I appreciate him doing that because it really makes you focus in on how awful those people, not even those people, that how awful our ancestors felt during that time and their strength to choose to survive. So that book was amazing. I definitely recommend you read it. But I will tell you to get your mind right before you do, for sure. But like I said, that was all. I didn't read too much in March. Like I said, I enjoyed my birthday. I did a little book shopping. Y'all saw that too. My book haul, birthday shopping. I do have some books coming in the mail that my mother-in-law so kindly bought for me, and I'm really, really excited about it. So I am going to show y'all that. But that was all I really came for. It's been busy around here. My daughter started Weeball, so we've been doing that on the weekends. Oh yeah, I am preparing for my New York trip next month. So if y'all know of any places I need to stop at for like book shopping, and I'm a foodie, so any like food places, let me know, because I'm a southern gal. I think this is the furthest north I've ever been. So, and like I'm a yes ma'am, yes sir type of gal. So I know they don't like that up there. So I gotta get my mind right before I do that. But I enjoyed talking with y'all. I'm about to finish my hair and get ready for the day. So TTYL, love y'all so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and did y'all see my new intro? I worked hard on that, y'all. It's still a work in progress. Like, I don't love it, but I love it. Like on Hey Arnold, when she was like, I like you, but I don't like you. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. Bye. Okay, y'all, just in case y'all wanted to know, this ain't the final look, but this is gonna be the final look for me right now, because I gotta get to work. But it's giving first and second sister season. I just need one of them little corny hats they used to be wearing. But yeah, I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit more because it could be longer. We could do a little more. We can give it a little bit more zhuzh. But yeah, this is it. I am not hair, I am not the skin, I am not your expectation. Invitational.